I look terrible. Not much sleep and lots of work. But yeah, so I just realized that I feel so supported. I feel supported by spirit. I feel supported by my family. They're not actively in my life, but they're there. And I feel supported mostly by the online community. Perhaps half the people that comment on the posts and stuff I've never met. Or I have, but they've seen me at an event or something. So it's so amazing. Going through all my stuff, I see that just letting go of a lot of stuff, purging, making space for the new. And I see that so much of it I haven't purchased. I really live in abundance. People are giving me things all the time. All sorts of things, from children's stuff to house stuff to... And I keep what I can use, and then I pass on the rest, what I don't need. And so the thought just came that how is it that I'm so supported and I feel loved, but I feel so lonely. My life is very small at the moment. The kids are half my life, literally half the week, and then they go to their dad, and then the other half I'm still trying to find my feet in the new place. I love it. I'm so happy to be here, but I don't feel home in myself yet. So I guess this is a process, and time is something I really took for granted, and I had so much of it. I squandered it, My mindset wasn't right, so I couldn't use it productively. One of the things I really want to do is make music. But music and writing, okay, I guess writing comes from hardship in a way. I always write best when my heart hurts. But music, it comes from an inspired place, whether it's through pain or love or good or bad. And mentally, I'm just not there, man. My calluses have all but disappeared. I've been practicing guitar for a couple of months. My aim is to record a full song. Just one song from start to finish without any mistakes. Like I can jump on a stage and play drum easily, no problem. Or facilitate 200 people if I must, but I can't imagine being on stage with a guitar. It's another skill, that one. Anyway, so what was the rant? The rant was that, before my teacher initiated me with my name, the only name, it's so pitiful and sorrowful, the only name I could think of for myself which felt right was Lonely Heart. Shame. Skis. Sorry. So just I'm in awe. And the loneliness, it's I think it's always going to be there. I don't see this as home. We are souls having a human experience, so our souls came from somewhere, and there's that part of me that wants to believe in, just to feel safe, and loved and secure and held. I think that's what that yearning for home is, and the yearning for, the shadows are making me look like I've got like a dinosaur neck here. That never-ending yearning for the other part of you, and I think I've said this before, but the part of your energy that stays there, your higher self, or your soul. It's our spirit that's here. I don't know. So we always want to go home. There's always this deep yearning to go back home, to reunite with our own full energy. Oh gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. And just looking at my life, I live in abundance, but it's hand to mouth half the time, but we always have what we need. My ex, he stresses so much, this poor man. He's just a warrior. He's a warrior, he fights, and he's a warrior, He worries about everything. And he finally admitted to me the other day, he's like, you know what, he's starting to worry, like, are we going to make the month of expenses? And I say, it's going to be fine. It always is. Something will come. Don't worry, we'll be fine. And it always is. And something always comes. And we're always fine, you know. But that line that gets pushed, like, okay, we're eating cabbage for dinner tonight, you know. We've traumatized the children with cabbage. But that's not the point. It's like we can look at the lives of others and feel envious, really, that things might seem easier. But I always say, oh, I'd choose my life any day because it's rich. It's rich in love. It's rich in real experience. It's rich. It's got a rawness to it that's it's not mediocre and it's not shallow. And I'm grateful for that. Even though I yearn for that peace and that stability. I'm looking at my healing room now. Peace and stability and but you know, stability and security is a farce. Tomorrow's promised to no one. So how can we bank on stability, you know? But yeah, I think it's just that yearning to feel safe. And yeah, so life is such a paradox. Eh? My life literally is like this, like a heart monitor, peaks and lows, and everywhere in between. So I'm grateful for my life. I choose it. So I'm struggling a bit to find my feet, I must be honest, with the children full-time, alone. Not full-time, they're in school. And then all the other time is just working, grinding. I can't wait to get to the spiritual stuff. I'm taking a bit of a break with events. I just can't put my energy or my focus into it right now. From the last 4 years of being gypsies, a lot of expenses have fallen to the wayside, from the car and official stuff like licenses and health, and yeah, we just got to close a few holes that are needing filling, needing attention. So that's the focus right now. And yo, it's hard, eh? I feel like a trapped bird. Welcome to reality, Raquel. Sure. But I lived in my own world for 10, 15 years. I'm self-employed, struggling. The moment I decided to do healing full-time, I struggled. So it was always a choice, you know. It's not something I do lightly. But I've just got so much purpose in getting this right now. And ultimately, it's a good thing for my music, you know. It'll be good to reinvest. Like the hand percussion stuff breaks so easily. So there's a lot of my instruments that need replacing or fixing. So ultimately, it will be good. I'll invest in a good microphone and get a keyboard or something. And so I'm looking forward to it. It's just, yeah, it takes some resilience to find my feet in this new pace. And I know I can do it, and I know I've got it in me, and that's why I really want to quit coffee, because energetically I know that my body is burning, my energy is being burnt, you know. That's what the coffee is doing. I read it says it's like your body sees it like a poison. That's why it makes you go to the toilet, because your body wants to get it out. And so that energy is the energy that's being burned, and then that's why there's the drop. So it's just an unhealthy cycle, man. Yeah. I wish I'd known before I'd started coffee. I wish I'd known. Anyhow, guys, I'm rambling a bit, but yeah, it's good to share some feelings and some thoughts. And yeah, I look quite terrible. Thanks for entertaining my ramblings. And it's weekend. Yay! I hope everybody has a great weekend. Bless.